Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And Ezra Miller is in another controversy. Ezra Miller was arrested in a Hawaii bar for getting into fights.
Well, this sounds familiar.
This does, yeah. I thought it was the same story from a couple of years ago when Ezra Miller choked a woman on camera and was kind of smiling while he did it. If I remember.
Sorry, they did it.
They did it. And Ezra Miller was going to go fight the KKK single-handedly.
I remember that.
I don't know if they're really going to be afraid of you, Ezra. I'm just putting that out there. So this is not good publicity for Warner Brothers, who has 2 movies coming out with Ezra Miller.
Well, what gets me is Ezra Miller can do whatever the hell Ezra Miller wants to do. But then someone that says they don't feel like Warner was very good about dealing with racism on set, and then they're banned from films.
Yeah, that's an interesting situation there. Ezra, your co-star, got gone. Johnny Depp got gone because of his messy divorce.
Right. Gina Carano got fired for making a statement about the Holocaust, and because everybody attributed it to political sides, which is not what she said. But that, everybody does that, but Ezra Miller can choke a woman, get in a bar fight, all this other stuff, and still has a job. Yeah, isn't that curious? It's almost like Ezra Miller has a shield around themselves that Ezra Miller is untouchable. They can touch other people as much as they want to. We're gonna talk about that. Again, we've got 2 Ezra Miller movies coming out. The next Harry Potter, again, which they removed Johnny Depp from. Yeah. So, no problem there working in that movie. So it's okay if you hit your wife, allegedly, or the wife hits you, allegedly. But you're not allowed to do that. That gets you fired. But if you put your hands on other people you don't know, totally acceptable.
Totally acceptable. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, over 261,000 subs. Thank you for the support. We do talk about pop culture. We've talked about the Flash movie before. We've talked about, I don't know if we covered, I think we did cover Ezra Miller when he, they, them choked a woman.
Yeah, we did.
A couple of years ago. And I didn't cover the KKK thing because I thought that was kind of dicey.
I was like, there's Ezra Miller trying, be crazy again.
Posturing.
But it's funny to me. This is funny to me because like back to the Johnny Depp thing. So we saw that if there's allegations against Johnny Depp, he gets fired.
Yes.
But if there's allegations against Amber Heard and there's proof of that, she still gets to keep her job.
Correct.
Because, and Ezra Miller has gotten themselves into trouble a couple times with putting hands on other people and getting physical with other people. And Ezra Miller still has a job.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to figure out, are these where we see the pronoun shields and the gender shields and all that kind of stuff come into play? And
yeah,
from a woman.
It almost is if Ezra Miller has a Patronus or something that. Oh, can we say that because of Harry Potter? Now, Miller has no problem acting in Harry Potter movies. Despite J.K. Rowling and despite Johnny Depp being associated with the last 2 movies, there's no problem there. No problem working on the Flash movie, even though your co-star got shit canned from it.
Right, because they said that there was racism involved. But yes, apparently Ezra Miller can do whatever.
Ezra Miller can do no wrong. Ezra Miller, who stars in the upcoming DC film The Flash and April's Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. I can't keep track of what the hell they're calling these Harry Potter movies anymore. Was arrested by law enforcement in Hawaii on Monday morning. Miller was charged for disorderly conduct and harassment after an incident in a bar, according to a post by the Hawaii County Police Department. South is a Hilo. Officers responded to a report of a disorderly bar patron. On Sunday evening at 11:30, police determined that the agitator had become unruly while other patrons sang karaoke and had begun yelling obscenities. Miller then grabbed the microphone from a 23-year-old woman singing karaoke and later lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts. That wouldn't have gone well.
So technically, this one, it lunged and yelled. So technically isn't like hitting someone here.
Yeah. Miller was arrested and charged on offenses of disorderly conduct and harassment. Bail was set at $500.
which Miller provided. Yes, I'm sure Miller did.
$500 for a Hollywood celebrity? Bail? Come on. Variety has reached out to law enforcement as well as representatives from Miller and Warner Brothers, though no parties could be immediately reached for comment. What a hell of a thing to happen.
And if this was the first time, I'd be like, okay, got drunk, you know, was yelling at people and things like that. But it's not the first time.
So what does it take to get canceled? Because you can get canceled for tweeting the wrong thing. You can get canceled for following the wrong people. For mean tweets, you can get canceled for that. But apparently having repeated run-ins with the law, repeated run-ins with the law, not enough to get canceled. Saying batshit crazy things, not enough to get canceled.
I mean, we all agree there, you know, take on the KKK would probably be a good thing. I mean, it was a little weird, a little bit nutty, but like, you know,
a little bit nutty.
Calling out the KKK, okay, yeah, I can get that one. But it seems like Miller should not be allowed anywhere near alcohol.
Yeah, I am wondering if there isn't a bigger issue here.
Well, I would have very little doubt that there's a bigger issue here.
Anyway, not a good time for
no, both movies are coming out.
Yes. Yeah. In 2020, footage appeared to depict Miller choking a woman in a bar.
Yep,
again, a bar.
We talked about that before.
Yep, surfaced online. Sources close to the situation described the situation as a serious altercation, which led Miller being escorted off the premises by staff. The arrest comes in an opportune time for Warner Brothers. Again, 2 movies coming out. Miller plays Barry Allen, who runs weird. Runs very, very weird.
Does.
I think they improved Barry Allen in the Snyder Cut, but I can't get past whatever the hell it is. It's like Ezra Miller's never run a day in his life. Like, what? What are you doing?
But they won the Oscars, the worthy moment, worthy moment for the Flash enters the Speed Force.
Oh, okay, yeah, for the Snyder Cut.
Mm-hmm. When he was running weird.
Yeah, the Snyder Cut that was never gonna happen.
And then no one liked.
Let's face it, people are gonna go see the Flash movie for Michael Keaton's Batman.
Most likely. But like this time he was arrested. Or sorry, they were arrested. I keep doing that because I never can keep track. They were arrested. And the thing, it's an ongoing issue, clearly. So somebody needs to do something to help Ezra here because Ezra's got some problems.
You think?
And I think that maybe they need to start looking out for Ezra a bit.
What about better than Ezra?
Better than Ezra.
Better than Ezra.
But I just think it's funny.
That's what happens if they replace him. They get another Flash. I'm better than Ezra.
I just don't understand why people are getting fired for other things, and then this person's going around at bars and causing all kinds of trouble and being in the news for acting crazy all the time, and that's fine. It's all fine here, but somebody tweeted something that they thought was mean, and they should be fired.
Yeah. That you've already answered the question of why Ezra's not getting called out and canceled. Ezra's got a bubble, protective layer. I need to have that protective layer too, so nobody can cancel me for anything. Then I can say and do all the dumb shit I want to say and do.
Looks like a Karen grabbing somebody around the neck at like a wrestling place. That's what it looks like.
It does. Ezra looks like Dr. Frankenfurter.
It's like the wine mom's out of control.
Wine mom's out of control. Wine mom's gone wild. He looks like a wine mom now. Anyway, this is whatever. They're not going to cancel Ezra Miller because they can't. Because the protective layer.
I mean, if nothing else tells you something's wrong with Ezra Miller. The fact that they have all these little like things glued to their neck.
I don't know.
I was like,
He was in a bike accident, and that's like pieces of glass. I don't know. I give up trying to understand what the hell is going on.
It's Fashion Week, probably. And you see some really crazy shit come out of Fashion Week. So I guess probably take that in consideration. But it's just it is what it is.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yes, please.
Let's end this faster than his career.
Faster than Flash runs.
All right, guys. So please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, and we'll talk later.
Bye.